This is Calabos, and we are playing Minecraft, and it's Skybees. So, the coal, one is done, so we'll eject all of the coal. Rid of it. We're gonna swap this from coal, swap that. Let's look at our next type of singularity here. Nickel, lapis. Is lapis one of the ones that greater than 2,000? I think lapis is one of the ones that we have. We clearly having issues with lapis as far as storage, but at least we're finally producing it now. Gonna pop that there. Another thing that happened while we were doing this, because I rebuilt everything and stuff, we now have perks all the way across here. So anytime we place blocks or break blocks or move, we gain XP for this. So I'm not necessarily interested in dealing damage or taking damage. I guess we could go there, since I tend to get beat up quite a lot. And armor is probably not so bad. There's... Gosh, that one's actually not so bad. So if we go life recovery, I don't care about that. Sweeping edge, unbreaking. Pain, cunning. I like cunning. Stone near you occasionally turns to more valuable stone. Cooldown recovery. So yeah, I mean, some of these are cool, and we'll probably go for some of them, I guess. Just have to see what works. Back in. Now that we've got that, let's grab one and we'll stick it through whatchamahootit here. Now we should have lapis crafting. Lapis is one of the ones that we should get a lot of. So let's go ahead and sort lapis. So we'll go lapis. If we go under 2,000, we'll export, and then the detector will go lapis singularity. Now it's just a matter of waiting for lapis. Make sure the rest of the lapis, I guess, in case. Sweet. We're just waiting for the light on the other side to be lit up, and then once that's done, we're good. Because we're singularity. For this would be for the lapis singularity. We'll just go ahead and lock it now. One of the things that I'd kind of like to take care of is we have a lot of junk in the system. And most of this is most of this is basically useless. We can smelt it, and if we get the arc furnace from this, we could get a lot more junk out of it, like ores and stuff like that. So I don't know if we want to try that. I haven't built an arc furnace in quite a while. Oops. Drop that in there. Now, yeah, did you see the thing? It's now up here. I think that these are the epiphany. 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. So I mean, technically, the epiphany nodes are one faster to get where we were. So I guess that's a thing. Gold, lapis, emeralds. How many emeralds do we have? Emerald, 90,000. Want to roll for? I guess we could do it. Quantum. What are we waiting on? Are we waiting on like plates? We must have been waiting on plates. Let's go. Exporter. You are. They work without redstone signal. Order. Cable. Go. Vector. Vector. We need a catalyst. Let's go. Emeralds. We'll say you under the amount. Like 2,000 emeralds in the system. Want to export emeralds to go one stack. We'll need one that can be garbaged. That can be garbaged. That catalyst coming. Two. Say emerald. Greater than 49, 49, 48 rather. All right. So that grab another drawer, and that everything is hunky-dory. I guess technically, now that it's locked, we could just put it in place and then move from there. Emerald Singularity. A lot of spinning going on over here. So, dimensional cell. One of these. So the dimensional cell is really cool. If we look at, we need a card. Power cell card. So let's make a recipe for the power cell card. So I've always liked these. Basically what you do is you slap this down somewhere. It doesn't really matter where, just kind of somewhere in general. Typically you'd slap your first one down. Ooh, we are possibly going to need more power generation. But say, for example, we slap it down here. If we pop this in here, So this is channel 3. So this is channel 3. You'll notice that this has 10 million RF storage, right? So if we pop this down, doesn't really matter where. Here, that seems like a great spot. Pop it in there. We now have 20 million RF storage. And as far as these two are concerned, they have exactly the same. They are exactly the same. You can just pop that here. Billion. So flux plug, flux plug. We can basically do this. That Fernator coming. We're still crafting things. Oh, huh. Maybe we should make some more nitro rods. Forgotten that these were all a thing. Let's check our nation sigil for. Okay, we are rock solid for blood. Rock solid. Oh my gosh, look at how much power we're using though. But these dimension cells are fairly cool. They're an alternative to using flux plugs. Like I said, I'm pretty fond of them. So pattern. Now, I'm not sure I've ever used the advanced dimensional cells though. So the infused diamond. Diamond. How do I make that? Do I have dimensional shards? Guess I have them now. Ender pearl. Okay, so what else do we need to make? So storage scanner and dimensional cell advanced. Go. Grab another card. And link the card. So I have no idea how big this thing is. But for example, we could pretty much do this. Throw this down, throw the card in it. What is your output? Your output is 20,000 RF. So this one's all sides to accept energy. Then we could come up here and go all sides to send energy. Now these are all going to be full. And you'll see that our storage capacity has gone up to 60 million here. Gosh, we've got to worry about power. Yeah, because each one of these is requiring 20 million. Oh, didn't I say it took me like a couple of hours to... Go check our... Yeah, I think that these should actually go fairly quick. It's just a matter of getting it all done. All right, so next on our thing, storage scanner. So the storage scanner, I haven't seen a lot of people use it recently. I'm not saying nobody uses it, but I haven't seen a lot of people use it recently. But with the storage scanner, The idea is that you would put it down in and around a bunch of chests or something like that. Scans all nearby inventories and shows them in a list. Then you can search and access from those inventories. And that's exactly what it does. So simple. So the simple is just kind of like the weaker version of the other energy cells that we've already got. Next, we would like to do a builder. Builders are ridiculously cool. So what the builder does is it's very multi-purpose. So you can either do what it says and build things, or you can actually use it to mine things. Basically, it will build a void and collect all the blocks, which is pretty handy. There are different cards and shapes that you can use. So it'll build like circles and spheres and prisms and triangles and ridiculous things. Builder. It is very flexible as a block. So if you haven't played with it, I recommend you do so. Just do not do it near anything that you value, because it is the destroyer of bases. So shape card is the card that you use to determine what kind of shape you want your builder to mess with. Our Quarry. Again, remember I mentioned you could use the builder to dig. Diamond pick. Diamond shovel. Got like a million of them, but because they're all like special ones, they don't count. Quarry. Alright, next one we have the clearing quarry. So the regular quarry will replace everything with dirt. The clearing quarry replaces everything with clearing quarry replaces everything with void, like so, just air blocks. Okay. Wall. Not have any more clay. Okay, well, sand. The last time I did this, right? Sign of the personal starlight. Oh, right, because I'm placing blocks, of course. Yeah, clay should have been picked up by. Okay. So clearing quarry, go. Rid of that. Crafter tier 1. We already built a crafter. It's somewhere. So the crafter is basically an auto crafter. You give it a recipe or recipes. Um, and then you give it power and it just kind of does its thing. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you about it. You can have a number of different recipes, different tiers of crafters. Like third tier actually has like 8 recipes that you can throw in it, whereas the first tier only has like 3. Machine infuser. So the machine infuser allows you to infuse various RF tools machines, and increase their effectiveness in a number of ways depending on the machine. Generally speed and reduce power usage and stuff like that. I will tell you right now, I've never actually used one. So I could not tell you specifically how to do anything crazy with it. Modular storage. Now, modular storage is crazy good. Modular storage. So you have just this thing. I'm gonna make it a regular chest, thanks. Yeah. So modular storage will make one. They are basically a chest, although probably one of the better chests you've seen. You have this whole interface and it's got a crafting thing here. So this only crafts from stuff that's in it. But you'll notice that we can't actually put anything in it yet. So in that case, what we want is a car storage. So, test. Second one. storage. Third one. Why does it keep using that stupid chest? Storage. Fourth one. Okay. So I'm just gonna, unless it, yeah, we'll make them one at a time. Start with this one. Go storage. Second one. Take the third one. Take the fourth one. RF tools is complete. Now let me show you the magic of this thing. We pop this in here and lock it. Now we could put item cables in here. So this will hold 500 stacks of items and allows you to sort them. Again, you've got the crafting table here. You've got various recipes that you can store for the crafting table. So the modular storage combined with the storage scanner will allow you to hold ridiculous amounts of stuff. Not only that, RF. Let's see if I remember how it's, where it is. So you also have remote access with this thing. And I thought, so if we make this, grab a tablet, one down, block of smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. I know, we've blown way past whatever. But if we grab this tablet and we open it up, go ahead and used to be that you could actually use the tablets to do, basically have a backpack. But that's fine, I guess. It's not. It may be a thing that I am misremembering, or it may be a thing that simply doesn't exist anymore through various upgrades. So either way, we are sitting square on at 40 minutes, so we're 15 minutes over where we should be. I'm going to call it here. We're making good progress on our singularities. We still only have 7 steel singularities, so that's 70 steel. Although we're starting to get there with redstone. But either way, that's for later. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, do not. Simple as that. Questions, comments, concerns, they all go below. And I hope you folks have a really great day.